The day after I finished the Give series, version 1.0 beta came out, and it added some cool new things. So in this video, we're going to take a look at those. I'm here on WordPress.org, and I'm on the Changelog tab. And right here at the top, under New, it says there's a Donors Overview page that provides a searchable list of your donors and relevant information. That's a pretty big new feature, and we're going to take a look at that closely. Something else that's cool, though, is down here under Improvement. It says all scripts are minified and concatenated into one script, and all CSS styles are minified and concatenated into one style sheet. This means that your site is going to load a little bit faster, because instead of many different JavaScript and CSS files, it's loading just one each. So let's take a look at the new stuff. I've already done the upgrade, so now under Donations, we have a new Donors tab. And here you can see the long list of donors that is me. Right here on this page, you can see the name, email address, number of donations, and dollar amount, and date created. If we click View Donor, you can see some more information here. There's a picture, and then there's an Edit Donor button, which asks for address information. Then there's a row here where you can see that the user ID is 1, and you can disconnect user. To put it simply, there is a donor and there is a WordPress user, and right now they are linked, and they are both me. You could disconnect this donor from the user and then optionally reconnect it to a different user. It's a little confusing about why you would want to do that, but the time may come when you need to. Here's an example. If someone makes a donation, it automatically creates a user for them. If they come back and they make another donation, without logging in, it'll make yet another user for them. This allows you to disconnect donors from the users and reconnect them all to a single user later. Here below the mechanism to disconnect a user, you can see how many completed donations there are. And you can see that there's $35 lifetime donations. If you click the 2 completed donations, it takes you right over to the Transactions admin panel. Below that, it shows recent donations, and you can view details, and it takes you to the single transaction admin panel. And then it shows you which forms have been used to complete donations. If you only ever have one form, then it doesn't really matter. But if you have a variety of forms over time, you can see which ones people have given to. At the top, there's a section for donor notes. These are only for admin. No one outside the admin area will ever see these. And it's basically for internal use. Then there's the option to delete the customer. You have the option here to permanently delete this donor, along with all of their associated payments and records, or not. Normally you don't want to delete a donor, but given our previous scenario of one person giving twice and having it create 2 different users for them, you may want to move all of their donations to one donor and then delete the leftover donor. That's it for the new donor admin panel, but it's quite a significant addition. Managing donors is a really big deal, and having it built right in here is really nice. That, combined with the speed ups for loading your entire site all the time, make for a really nice new version.